Yeah, what's going on, Eastern North Carolina? It is your man DJ Dini Ocean, 101.9 Kiss FM, host of the hottest night show on the planet. So, first and foremost, you guys know I'm a huge wrestling fan. You know, I run the 3NT Wrestling Podcast. My brother Matthew Malik Wilson, of course, who is here with me today. Malik, what's going on, Brody?
What's going on, man? Be your best self today, not tomorrow. Bless. What's going on?
Life is good, man. Listen, we do some pretty dope interviews on
Yes,
our
we do.
show and everything. And I think this might be one of the biggest, one of the dopest. But we're not doing this thing alone. Of course, I got my man Johnny Dirt Sheet Radio. What's going on, brother?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Chilling, chilling. And we all got my girl Lou from Lashes and Lariats in here. What's up, Lou?
Hey, how are you?
But like I said, we got a very special guest, like the specialist of special guests. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. One of my absolute favorite wrestlers right now. It is the Billy Goat himself, Will Ospreay, is here with us
Hi
today,
people,
y'all.
how are we doing? We all good?
Everything is good, man. It's listen. We thank you so much for coming on, taking time to spend with us to talk graps and all
Oh,
that, man.
so much for having me. Like I love having a chat with everyone, getting to meet new people. It's all good.
That's what's up, man. First off, Double or Nothing goes down this Sunday, May 25th in Glendale, Arizona. If you haven't got your tickets yet, you're going to need to get them. The card is insane, or you at least need to order that pay-per-view. It's on Fubo. It's on YouTube, Triller TV, Prime Video, or PPV.com. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it, man. This Sunday, Will, you're taking on Hangman Adam Page in the finals of the Hart Foundation Tournament. In the main event, nonetheless. My first question: what's your mindset going into that match?
Simply, quite simply, there's a lot on the line, mate. There's so much on the line. I can't be distracted too much by the atmosphere and the noise. But like for me, I feel calm. I feel ready, and I feel like this is my time now.
I agree with that. I definitely agree. So, of course, if you win the match, you win the Owen Cup, and you go on to All In. This July, the challenge for the AEW World Championship. First off, what does it mean to be competing in a tournament dedicated to such a legend like Owen Hart?
I mean, what more can you say? I mean, I when I used to be in New Japan and I won the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, right? To me, that was it. That's all I wanted to do in wrestling. And then you get to like look at the nameplates on the belt. And it has like all the names on there, and
Mm.
Owen Hart's names on there, and I felt pride, man, that like I had some type of weird connection with Owen Hart. Like we have the same birthday as well, which was like
Oh
that's
wow.
mad to me. Like I mean, you just got to have, you're the best wrestler if you're born on May the 7th, apparently. It's like, it's like I get to like compete in this tournament and bring like even more prestige to it by just the winner of this goes on to our biggest show at AEW Hall in Texas on the 12th of July.
Mhm.
Mate, it's just an honor.
That's what's up. So, what does it mean to potentially go on to main event, the biggest event of the year for AEW? What does it mean to potentially main event All In Texas?
Mate, it's pride. It's pride in your work. It's pride in your workplace. Like I feel like right now, all of our team are firing on all cylinders. Like everyone from the boys to the girls, we are just rocking the houses. Our shows have been great. We have found a real nice mix of like the best professional wrestling and some quality storytelling. Now, I honestly think we're the best wrestling going out there.
Now, you talked about storytelling. Your promo with Hangman this past Wednesday is one of my favorite promos in a
You
minute.
enjoy it?
I loved it, absolutely loved it. You spoke about your chaotic schedule. I also read one of your interviews where you opened up about mental health and whatnot, and I'm a big mental health advocate. How do you stay grounded through all of this?
Like as in like humble, like grounded throughout it. Because like, mate, I love telling this story. Like how you stay humble throughout all of this. I had 55,000 people at Wembley Stadium sing my parents' name. I still got to go pick up. I still got to go out and pick up dog shit after my dogs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing more humbling than that, bro. I'm telling you, there is nothing more humbling than that, man. Like, man, I live in a world where I never thought this was ever possible. I'm
Right.
from Essex, man, in England. Like, I bet most of you guys don't even know where that is. Like, it's just outside of London. And, like, think of all the people that wanted to be pro wrestlers when they were growing up as kids, man. Like, if you were growing up around my area, you're like, oh, you're going to be next William Regal and drink tea. He's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Are you going to have a bulldog like British Bulldogs? Like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show up with a big smile on my face and out wrestle every bugger in front of me.
That's what's up, man. So With all the other crazy matches on that card, Anarchy in the Arena, Speedball versus Okada, Mercedes versus Jamie Hayter, a lot more. Do you feel any added pressure being in the main event of that card?
There all should be pressure if you're the main event. Everybody on that card should be wanting to petition and pitch that they are the closing acts. For me, I'm confident because the stakes are so high, man. I don't think either one of us can lose, but like one of us has to. And I think from that, this match is not just about winning the cup. It's not just about like going on and trying to get the belt back from Moxley. It is about who's the branding of this place, who's the face, who's going out there doing the most for AEW and taking us into the next 5 years.
I feel that for sure. So I was in Greensboro for your in-ring debut against Konosuke Takeshita. During the media scrum, I actually asked you, how did you feel about your debut match being called Match of the Year for last year? And you responded that you got a lot to top now. So my question is, 15, 16 months into your AEW run, do you feel like you've topped that match?
Yeah, I think I've done it. Like, I feel like the Bryan Danielson match was like incredible. I don't think anyone can say that there was a better steel cage match than me and Kyle Fletcher. I generally I say it with my chest and I say it with honor. Like I generally do feel like right now I'm firing on all cylinders. I feel like right now I don't think there is anyone bell to bell that can match me in this shit. So like I'm ready just to like fly the flag, wear the AEW match with pride, and just whoever is like a wrestling fan and maybe doesn't even know about pro wrestling, and you just go watch a Will Ospreay match. And I feel like from there, like, yo, I've got it. Like I've got the ship wheel, boss.
You know, a lot of my non-wrestling fan friends will see like your clips on TikTok and YouTube and whatnot and be like, yo, who is this guy? So yeah, when they see Will Ospreay in that ring, they become wrestling fans. But my second part to that question is, how do you feel like you've grown or changed at all, if any, in the last 15 months with AEW?
I feel like I've like grown more to like understand that this is not just a dream scenario where like, well, this is my dream job. It is a job and it is a business, and you do need to understand the metric and you do need to understand the connection with the audience. A lot of the time, like when I was in Japan, like I had an amazing connection with my Japanese audience, man. Like because they took a very, very young, immature man and they a boy, in fact, and turned him into a man. And now having that understand of like this isn't just a job, this is a trade. This is no different to being an electrician or a plumber or anything. This is a trade that you need to understand and work with your clientele. A lot of people like our fans like enjoy the pro wrestling side of things, but they just want to know that like we're being listened to. You're being like heard loud and clear, and like everything that I do in there. Like think about this: how many jobs out there are inflicting punishment on yourself for entertainment for others? There isn't many. So the fact that like I do that, I hold it because I want that respect for the next generation to come through. Like this is the bar now, and if you guys aren't living up to that bar, you don't belong here.
Preach. Oh my God, preach. Malik, I'm gonna let you go up next. What you got, brother?
Yeah, so I had a specific question for you, Will. Matthew Malik Wilson, MLBBro.com, 3&2 Wrestling. Pleasure to meet you, man. Thank you for coming.
Pleasure's all mine, sir.
I hear you talk about you know. I don't think it's a think thing with you, because when I hear you talk about it, I hear the passion. You know the best wrestling in the world is at AEW. No questions asked. Is there a part of you that gets tired of talking about the other company and being compared? Like, yo.
No, I'll be honest with you. No, I'll be brutally honest with you. Anytime when people make comparisons, I understand because like we're in a constant comparison sport. Like they've been WWE have been the heads of the heads for generations upon generations. Bruv, we've been here for 6 years and we're on their tail. Like no matter what anyone says, yet like we are on their tail. But like when it comes right down to it, right, I will scream this from the top of my lungs. They are great at what they do. They are filling houses. They are on fire. When the bell rings, are you as good as us? Oh.
Nice. Go ahead, John. That was nice. Thank you for your answer, bro.
Bless, man.
Hey, well, it's Jon Escudero, Dirt Sheet Radio.
What's up, John?
You just mentioned, like you said, you're firing on all cylinders right now, and I agree with you. You are probably the top wrestler in the world right now in ring, and also don't let them sleep on your promos. Good stuff. But hypothetically, in a world where you do become world champion at All In, and now you're the guy, how how do you find a new level? Because you're like Super Saiyan 4 right now. Like there's nothing. I don't know how you find another level
Sure.
beyond that.
Are you sure? What, you think this is the best I got?
Incredible. I love to
Listen,
hear
man.
that, man.
Listen, man. Like for me now, like right now, this is me proving myself. The moment I get that belt, it's everyone proving it to me. You think I'm not going to defend that with my life on the line, fam? Like, you think I'm not going to go out there every main event? Like, do you think I'm right? Imagine I win that championship, mate. I've got that big, beautiful gold belt strapped around my waist. I'm going to be sat staring at the screen from match one to whatever match that I'm at. And you think I'm not going to be confident being like, yeah, they're good. Watch me show everyone how much better I am.
I
Yes,
love it.
sir.
There's a You've been world champion before in New Japan, but being world champion on a weekly cable television show, is there a new pressure to something like that?
There's a new pressure, but there's also something I've never done before. I've never been someone who's like been on top on a weekly TV show, and I think that's where I want to test myself because it's not just about going out there and putting on bangers. I can do that with my eyes closed, brother. I can do that honestly every single night. You want me to go out there and put on a good match from flipping Dralistico to flipping Serpentico to Moxley to MJF. Like I can do any of them, man. I can get the best out of every single one of them. It is about now how I tell every single one of these people that I'm the bar to chase now. I am that Super Saiyan, bro. And that's where like I want people to try and test me.
I love it. Thank you very much, Will. I appreciate it.
All right. Real quick, Malik said he had another question for you. Real quick, what you got, Malik?
Will, you got an amazing chip on your shoulder, bro. Even though we recognize you as one of the top wrestlers in the world, do you feel like you're underrated?
Do I feel like I'm underrated?
Yeah.
Uh
No,
oh.
I feel like I'm rated at just the right amount. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that because there are certain people that don't enjoy my style, and I respect it, man. Like, if I'm not your style, like, like what the type of wrestling I like. I like watching Kensuke versus Kabashi. I like watching Masawa matches. I like Kawada matches, bro. Like, but like, I had studied that style, but this is the style that has like woke up an entire generation of audience by going like, this is stuff that we've never seen before. Like there's a guy operating on a different cylinder. I do have a chip on my shoulder, but it doesn't come from arrogance. It comes from confidence and it comes from like, do I have an ego? A little bit, yeah, I do. But it's what I do with that ego. Is can I bring up the people around me with that ego? Because like I could stand on this ship, right? And I could be like, yo, I'm the best wrestler in the world. But I was like, yo, I want someone to knock me off this pedestal. Because if someone could knock me off, I trust you with AEW then, bro.
I get that. I
Great
get that.
answer. Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah, it was. All right, Lucia from Lashes and Lariats. What you got, baby?
Hello, bro.
What's going on, my darling? Oh,
That was cool. Okay, so I have a couple questions here. So you said that the match that made you want to wrestle was AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Christopher Daniels. So you
yes.
have gone up against AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels, but you have not gone up against Samoa Joe. Is that something that we can look forward to this year?
I mean, for sure, it's absolutely something that I can want to go for because Samoa Joe was like a crazy part of my childhood. Like watching him in that six-sided ring and in Ring of Honor was something that I was just enthralled by. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen anyone of his size move the way that he did. But more importantly than that, I want to be tested by Joe on the microphone because, like, Joe's an intimidating mother. Do you know what I mean? He is an intimidating mother lover.
Mhm.
So, like, in that retrospect, I need to bring it to him because he'll be on me, he will maul me. And at that point, I need to lay traps and I need to find other ways around beating him.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be good. All right. So, okay, non-wrestling question. I'm gonna tap into your nerddom a little bit. All
Oh,
right. You're an or you're a member of the Order of Assassins. Okay.
I'm part of that
You
brotherhood.
have all right. Yep. You have your target in sight. All right. So walk me through how you do it. Is it flashy? Is it stealthy? What are you doing?
It's silent, bro. It's silent. You don't want to trip the alarms.
All right. Okay. So I actually wanna see you do that. That would be something I would love to see. Like you recreating something, that would be awesome.
I have always wanted to do like because I believe a little while ago Assassin's Creed thought about doing something with Netflix about like doing like a little TV series.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, there's nothing more I want to do in my life than just to be, even if it's like a stuntman, like doing some stuff there. I'd love to do that. Like we was talking a little while ago. Like I don't know if you guys saw the Wembley jacket that I had.
Oh yeah,
I
fire.
got Roger to sign it for me. I really want to get the jacket in the game one day.
Oh,
Nice.
that would be dope. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time.
What are the chances we can see you in an Assassin's Creed game as like DLC one day?
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know the full possibility of it, but like, I mean, I have all the contacts, and I'll be honest with you, they love me. So like, they love the fact that like I've like put like shadows on my back and like really done like a good job advertising it. Like not just in England as well, the Americans love me.
Oh
So
yeah,
like I
for sure.
just like I think we'll be working together very soon as well.
Let's go,
Ooh.
Johnny. What you got, brother?
I did have just one more question for you, Will. You mentioned that you enjoy watching some of the more like Kings Road style pro wrestling, and I agree with you there. That's probably like like 1980s to like like to 2000 AJPW is like my favorite era in professional wrestling. You've also incorporated some moves and things like that from that era. Those guys went so hard for so long that eventually some of their bodies started breaking down, and of course, we had the tragedy with Mitsuharu Misawa. Um, do things like that because in interviews in the past you've mentioned like you don't even know if you know how to slow down, like bring it down another level. Do things like that scare you or sit in the back of your mind when you like lay down to go to bed? At the end of the day.
Because I've like come to terms that with like this is the job. Like I didn't want to be an accountant. Right? I can't count. Like I can't read, I can't write like that. It's like you don't understand. I am stupid. Like really stupid. I'm thick. So like I've come to terms with like, you know what, like this is what I'm gonna be putting my body through. This is what I enjoy doing. This is what I love doing this. And like I love like I actually got to walk the King's Road, man. Like I wrestled Taichi, who was like Kawada's last student. And I got to walk that road, man, and like I loved it. Like there was something that went through your body that was just kind of like, yeah, the tricks are cool. But the moment that is just I'm standing my ground and throwing elbows with someone, oh man, like nothing. That's that, bro. That's that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Will.
Nah,
Now,
man. Bless.
now I always ask every interview we do this. We got to get somebody to run their top five. All right. So I want to know your top five dream matches. Any company, any wrestler, any era, living or passed on, from Andre the Giant to Bret Hart, whoever. Who are five names you would want to see across that ring from you?
Dead or alive, yeah? No,
Yeah,
doesn't
dead
matter.
or alive. Dead or alive.
Masala's one of them. Kawada's one of them. Hayabusa, the original.
Ooh.
I would actually love to wrestle the new Hayabusa as well. Like, I don't know if you guys have been seeing, like, they've done
Oh yeah.
Yes.
a brand
Oh
new
yeah.
Hayabusa. They've got the permission from the family. So for me, like, I got the permission from the family to don the mask. I would love nothing more to one day step across the ring and really, like, I think that would just be such a dream scenario for me.
Mm,
And look, I've already done it before, but, like, I'm different now, bro. I'm so
mm.
different. I'm a grown ass flipping man.
Let's
I
go.
want AJ Styles, bro.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Yes. Inject that into my veins.
Quit your job, AJ.
Yes, please. But I want to close it out. This, like I said, I know you got a busy day, very busy weekend, important weekend for you coming up. But I want to close it out with this. I need you to finish this sentence for me. 2025 is the year that Will Ospreay will blank.
Ascend to the throne.
Ascend to the throne. Legendary answer right there, and I'm ready for it. Will, definitely thank you for your time, man. Again, we wish you the best of luck this Sunday against Hangman Adam Page at Double or Nothing. Like I said, people, make sure you order that pay-per-view. Make sure you get your tickets. It goes down in Glendale, Arizona this Sunday. Don't miss it.
Diamond Arena, bruv. Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, mate. You take care, all right?
Yes, sir. You too.